Hey guys, KevMK89 is back again, and welcome back to another episode of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Grand Prix. And now we are going to do the Moon Cup. And we'll use Rosalina this time, my favorite Mario princess. And here is the Moon Cup. First off is Berlin Byways. This one is the city track for this cup. The music slaps. And it turned out pretty well in this game. So here's we're starting off with Tor's Berlin Byways. Look at the Wumps. I think this is the first track in this game to include Wumps as an obstacle. As an actual course obstacle. Here we are with Berlin Byways. I like that music. And this is the first city track to include cars driving while racing. Well, I mean, Shroom Ridge was first before this track in Wave 1. But I am happy that we did get another track that includes cars as an obstacle. And I fell off. God dang it. Okay. I don't even know what variant of Berlin Byways 1 or Byways 2. I think there's a Byways 3. Who knows? But Tor's Berlin Byways. This one turned out pretty well. I like it more than London Loop, at least. I don't know. Tor Berlin Byways. It's alright. I like the music, but the track, I don't know. It's better than London Loop, I'll give it that. It feels different enough, with cars moving around. Well, Berlin Byways, in the original, I think it was Berlin Byways 2 or 3, I think it was 3, was the only Berlin Byways that had cars moving on the track. But now, the cars are moving the whole time in all areas of this track. They did this one right. And the trees look a little less cheap here, but they still look cheap. It looks less cheap than London Loop. Yeah, right there, those cheap trees. Cheap! Like the cheater from the original KevMK89 Kart trilogy. 1 through 3. You guys remember that? You deserve a veteran's discount or medal or something for being on the channel since 2017 if you remember KevMK89 Karts 1 through 3 with the cheaters. The cheater trilogy. Cheap! The villains, the cheaters from that trilogy I made. This is another track that has you cross with the other racers during the final lap there. But since the AI are too stupid, that did not happen. Kinda like how Paris Promenade has you face off against oncoming racers on the final lap. It's kinda similar here, but not in the same route. Now we have Peach Gardens. This is a prediction I got correct. And I'm happy that I got this track correct. I got it right. Peach Gardens in this game, it's fine. Actually, feels good that I got this prediction correct. But, I feel like it is cheap. Of course it's cheap looking. Look at how plastic the grass looks and the bushes. You look at Peach Gardens, you're like, oh. It's okay, though. Just imagine what this would have looked like in the base game. And just, why is this track so empty feeling and easy? It's so easy and empty. The piranha plant hit me. This is, like, those empty patches of grass are so empty. It's so cheap. Like, there's texture on the grass at least, but not much. It's almost like Toad Circuit's grass. It's like, come on. Come on, Nintendo, you could have made this track look better by adding texture into the grass to make it look like Moo Moo Meadows and Yoshi Valley grass. Those topiaries are pretty cool, but just why does this feel so empty and easy? Just What? What happened? Oh, what the heck hit me? Is there a banana there? Oh crap. Almost hit that piranha plant again. It's just... It's so empty. Like, what? What happened? Why doesn't this track feel... Like, it feels underwhelming. Like, it's... I like this track, but it's a little underwhelming. And this is interesting about this version of Peach Gardens. They make you go backwards on the last lap. Right here. But look at how empty this section is. There's nothing in the grass. They could have added flowers or bushes or something to make it look less cheap. It's just... Oh! What is... Like, what do they do? Just makes you think, what happened? Why does this track feel so cheap? Oh crap, I messed up there. Messed up my drift. And it's just like... And there's not a lot of flower patches to drive around. Like, it's it's like there's a lot less of them, and it's just too easy. Because I remember in the original and the remake on the Wii, you needed mushrooms, and you still can use them to go through the grass. But the grass was where the flower patches were thicker. I don't know. I still enjoy this variant of Peach Gardens. It is easily one of my favorite tracks in Wave 3. I do like Peach Gardens because of Mario Kart DS, and I played it a lot in Mario Kart Wii as the retro track in that game. Alright, here's Merry Mountain. This track has been in tour since 2020, and they just disguised it as a new track. See how they didn't label it tour? I don't know why they do that. Why do they label all the city tracks tour, but the tracks that come from Mario Kart Tour that are not city tracks, like Ninja Hideaway and Sky High Sundae, and now Merry Mountain, are not labeled tour? Why is that? But anyways, this track is easily one of my favorites in Wave 3, and it's nice for the Christmas season, but they created a problem where, it's not going to be Christmas anymore after December, and I'm one of those people that doesn't like Christmas stuff when it's not Christmas, so that's the kind of problem they created. Now we're going to be playing this all year round, if people pick it, and that's annoying to me. That ruins the Christmas feeling of this track. It's supposed to be a special track that you play once a year when Christmas hits. And now that there's no setting to change that, it's a little disheartening for me. I don't know. But this is another track that not only Maple Treeway, but this track also has half pipes that were in Mario Kart Tour first, but now they're back here again, right here with double item boxes. And there's anti-gravity here. They're using it exactly where I want it to be. Regardless how this track is Christmas, and it's going to create problems where it's not going to be Christmas anymore and people are still playing this track to erase the special Christmas feeling. The anti-gravity, they've done a lot right. Wave 3 is objectively great with how they include anti-gravity exactly where it should be. And this track does. Anti-gravity is used exactly where it should be. Go into anti-gravity right here. Half pipe. Woo! And the boost pads right here that aren't invisible like Sky High Sundae. They at least gave anti-gravity, and that is great. It's used exactly where it should be on this track. Merry Mountain is good. And now it's in the game forever. But it's gonna be annoying being on this track when it's not Christmas. If people pick it, that is. Alright, 3DS Rainbow Road. The best Rainbow Road in the game now. This is the very best Rainbow Road in this game now. N64 Rainbow Road is too short, but it's good. SNES Rainbow Road is super lazy and boring, because it's SNES Rainbow Road. And the original Wii U Rainbow Road is just weak and more like a space station than an actual Rainbow Road. And hell, look at 3DS Rainbow Road. The road here is wow. This track could easily pass off as a base game track, like graphically. It is visually stunning. I could not be more happy with 3DS Rainbow Road in this game. The music is good, the rainbow is... I'm very happy that the Rainbow Road itself is different. It's a very different pattern. It doesn't look like N64 or SNES Rainbow Road. No checkered rainbows. Instead, it looks like candy, like the Airhead sour candies. Kinda. But it looks like some kind of, like this blue, it looks like Blue Raspberry Jolly Rancher. I'm overall very pleased with 3DS Rainbow Road, and here we go. Uses anti-gravity exactly where it should be again! On the moon! And this is the actual Rainbow Road, the first Rainbow Road that used a section system and not 3 laps. This track here, I love that part. It uses it pleases me. I'm very glad that it's 3 laps, or it's 3 sections. Like, that's how it always was. But in 64 Rainbow Road, it does, the 3 sections on that track just make it too short. I really wish they would have updated in 64 Rainbow Road, make it 2 laps, and this one can be the 3-lap Rainbow Road. Here we go. That's it for the Moon Cup, guys. Easily, it's between 3DS Rainbow Road and Maple Treeway for me. That are my favorite tracks in Wave 3. Either Maple Treeway or 3DS Rainbow Road. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Grand Prix at the Moon Cup. And please leave a like if you enjoyed. Share the video if you really liked it. And subscribe if you're new and near and around, because it helps out the channel a lot and lets you know you like my content. Don't forget to subscribe to the 301st Battalion for Star Wars and Halo content, and Super Kev MK89 Maker for Mario Maker 2 videos. Links for those channels are in the description. And I'll see you guys next time. Well, until next time guys, for when Wave 4 comes out, probably March next year. But that's it. See you guys later. Bye-bye now.